Hi team and welcome back. Today we are targeting your core. We will be working through the entirety of your core cylinder, starting with activating through your deep core muscles, your TVA, and then progressing to working on that six-pack, your rectus abdominis, your side muscles, your obliques, and finishing up with the spine support with your erector spinae group. All you need is your mat and a Pilates ball if you have one. If you don't, absolutely no worries, you can still follow along without using a prop. Once you're ready, roll out that mat and let's get going. Let's come down to sit on your mats with your feet out towards your right hand side. From here, we're going to tuck your tailbone under, hold on to your prop, reach those arms out. If you don't have a ball, absolutely no problems, just reach them out and keep going. Tuck your tailbone under, exhale, pull your navel gently in, and let's start to roll ourselves down one vertebra at a time until your shoulders, neck, and head reach the floor. Reach your arms up and overhead, maybe stretch through those legs, take that nice quick stretch here before we begin, and then bend those knees, bring those heels slightly closer towards those glutes. Keeping their knees nice and parallel, keeping them hip width apart here. We're going to start by placing your ball underneath your pelvis. So press through your heels, lift those glutes up, and bring your ball underneath your sacrum, that kind of heavy bone in the back, in the middle of your pelvis. Making sure that you stay here nice and comfortable so the ball is not underneath your lower back and your glutes are not hanging off it, and also making sure that it's not right up the tailbone. So find that sacrum, find that nice heavy bone, place yourself down onto it. You might need to wriggle around a little bit to readjust, to make sure that you're nice and comfortable. Let your chin articulate here. It's going to be slightly falling down in towards your chest because of that lifted pelvis. From here, bring your hands, if you've got your balance, down towards those hip bones and roll those fingers in slightly towards that midline. Press them down into the fleshy parts, and from here we're going to start by breathing. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Coming into that nice lateral Pilates breath, feeling those ribs expanding out to the sides as you inhale, and as you exhale, feeling your rib cage sliding in and down towards those hips. Few more just like this, letting go of any tension that you might be holding on to in your shoulders, in your upper body. Inhale through your nose and exhale out through your mouth. Now bringing attention to your tummy area, we're going to zip through those TVAs, your transverse abdominals. So as you exhale, without moving anything in your body, think about driving your hip bones in towards the midline and then lifting them up towards your belly button, and inhale, release. Again, exhale, pull the sides of those pelvis in, reach it up, and inhale, lower it down. So you're not sucking here anything in, you're just gently tightening and flattening your tummy, as if you were putting a pair of high-waisted jeans and zipping yourself all the way up. One more just like this. Exhale, drive those hip bones in, reach them up towards your belly button, towards those ribs, and inhale, release. Next time you exhale, pull your navel in, reach your left heel high, keep those toes on the floor, inhale, lower. Exhale, alternate, right heel high, inhale, lower. So again, you should be feeling gentle tightening in the lower belly, in the TVA muscles. And again, exhale, lift, and inhale, lower. If you're feeling nice and cozy here, if you're feeling nice and comfortable, maybe bring the palms of your hands down towards the floor, press down nice and firm. Keep alternating, marching those heels high. Keep those toes glued towards the floor. Again, exhale, heel high, navel in. Inhale, lower yourself down. If you've got your control over this, see if you can reach both heels high at the same time. Exhale, pull your navel in, lift both heels, and inhale, lower. That lower tummy should be feeling all of the feels right now. It will be nice and firm. Again, it doesn't feel like you're sucking anything in. You're not pulling, you're not pushing. You're just flattening and zipping it in. Again, another visual that I quite like is tying up the shoelaces on your favorite pair of sneakers. You know, they're just tightening. You're not really pulling anything in. You're just flattening and closing the gap to the front. Well done. Two more just like this. Exhale. Press those hands down. into the floor at the same time. Feel those arms, feel your triceps. Last one. And then lower those heels down. Next time we're going to exhale, we're going to drive your navel in and reach your left leg bent up to your tabletop. And then inhale, lower it down with control. Alternating sides. Exhale, pulling your navel in, reaching your leg up. And then inhale as you lower. Well done. Again, trying to not overuse your back muscles. Try not to overuse your glutes here. So really bringing attention to what's happening in your tummy. Moving with your breath. Exhale to lift and inhale to lower. I know it takes a little bit of practice here to really get that breath flowing together with those legs. So stay with me. I know you can do it. Keep it up. Exhale, lift. And inhale, lower. Now you can stay here or we can reach your arms all the way up above those shoulders. So this is your option number one with those arms. Option number two, we can extend one arm down opposite to the leg that you lift as you reach that knee up. And then inhale, bring it all the way up. Exhale, lift that leg, lower your arm. And again, inhale, bring yourself back to center. One more each side, just like this. Keep pulling your navel in. Keep zipping those hip bones in and up towards those ribs. Last one, exhale. And inhale. Quickly lower those arms down towards the floor. Reset, relax the tummy. We're gonna come to your next step up. As you exhale, reach your left leg up towards the tabletop. Inhale here. Exhale, pull your navel in, lifting your right leg up to tabletop. Wow, look at that balance. Hopefully not too wobbly here on your ball. If it gets too much with both knees up high, you can come back to the previous option where we're starting with the feet down on the floor. Otherwise, stay here with me, reverse tabletop. So as you inhale, left foot's going to lower down towards the floor. Exhale, pull your navel in, reach your femur up, pull that thigh bone up. Other side. Inhale as you lower, and then exhale, scoop through your tummy, reach your leg up, keeping it up. Now here it doesn't really matter if you're not necessarily tapping the floor. It's not a toe tap as such. It's all about lowering this thigh bone, lowering your leg down towards the floor and exhaling to lift it up. Again, going down as low as your back can handle it, as your tummy can handle it. You don't really need to tap the floor. So maybe you're lowering your leg down just a bit and then you bring it all the way back up. If you've got your balance, if you're staying with me here, reach your arms all the way back up as they were before, above those shoulders. Stretch through those fingertips, pull your navel in. Keep that smile on your face. Now, as you lower your leg next time, we're going to lower the opposite arm down as well. Inhale, lower your leg, lower your arm. Exhale, pull your navel in, reach your leg up, reach your arm up. Keep it up. Again, inhale as you lower. Exhale, find that nice tightening through your belly as you reach everything up. One more each side, just like this. You're doing absolutely fantastic. Keep it up. Last one. Well done. From here, see if you can start to extend the leg instead of just lowering it down, bend. And then exhale, bring it all in. Keep it up. Inhale, stretch. And exhale, bring it in. I find here it really helps for me to point my toes as I lengthen my leg out. Really keeps me accountable, I guess. And bring it all the way back in. Well done. That's it. Again, at any point that you start to get tired, remember you can always to bring those knees in towards your chest and give yourself a nice cuddle to relax your tummy, relax your back. Otherwise, next time you extend your arm, extend your leg, hold it there for 3, 2, 1, switch, other side. Inhale as you extend, pull your navel in, hold it there for 3, 2, 1, bring it in. Lower those arms down for me. Extend one leg out. And now from here, can you tap that bent foot, bent leg on top of that extended one? We're going to lift that extended leg up and then lower. lift it up, and then lower just a little bit. Your legs might be quite nice up high, or maybe they're slightly lower towards the floor. Everyone's got different core control here, so just listen to your body and do what it tells you to do. 2 more. Hopefully you're feeling the quiver in your tummy as well, just like I do. Last one. Reach it up, detach those legs, and bring that knee up into your chest. Quickly give yourself a nice cuddle here, and then bring yourself back up to the tabletop. Again, remember, you can have your feet down onto the floor to start with, so really modify as you need to. We're going to extend the opposite leg out this time. Tap your other foot down towards the inside seam of that extended leg, and same thing, slightly lower your leg, and then reach it up. Inhale, lower, exhale, pull it up. Now bring one hand, if you hand here, to your tummy, and I want you to really concentrate on what you're feeling underneath that hand. If you feel like your tummy muscles are pushing up into your hand, it means you probably need to have a break and let your tummy rest. Otherwise, all you should be feeling is, again, gentle tightening and flattening. Last one here. Well done. Reach it all the way up. Relax those feet and bring your knees in towards your chest. We're done here. Get that ball from underneath your lower back. If you've had the ball, cuddle those knees in and then gently rock yourself here side to side to relax those back muscles, to relax your tummy. Now we're gonna come into that six-pack muscles, your rectus abdominis and your obliques. So plant your feet down towards the floor and then prop yourself up for a moment onto those elbows. Grab your ball if you're using one. Again, you can also do the whole sequence without using a prop. We're going to bring that ball in between your shoulder blades, roughly where your bra strap is. That's it. And again, make sure that you're nice and comfortable here. The ball is not right up in the middle of your back, and it's not right up towards that neck. So finding that bra strap region, placing the ball in between those shoulder blades. From here, interlace those fingers and run your thumbs down your neck for nice support here. Keep those elbows slightly in. They're pointing to different corners of your room. Again, if you've got enough back flexibility or you just want a nice stretch, inhale here, roll yourself all the way down. Again, it's not really necessary. Hopefully you'll get a couple of clicks here through your spine. And then exhale, bring yourself all the way back up to that neutral spine. So here I want you to think about keeping neutral curves of your spine, including your lower back. So I don't want it jamming down towards the floor. I don't want you squeezing through those glutes. Keep those curves here so your lower back is nice and relaxed. From here, so you're holding your chin. Imagine that you've got a peach or an apple in between it and your chest. If you start to feel like your neck's getting tight at any point, bring the tongue to the roof of your mouth and it should relax those neck muscles just a bit. Inhale here, exhale, pull your navel in, reach your chest up, and inhale, lower yourself back down into the ball. And again, exhale, lift, and inhale, lower. Your head here is nice and heavy, pressing into those arms. As you exhale, curl your upper body up, reach that other leg up, and inhale, lower yourself down, hold your leg up. Again, exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Pulling that navel in, finding that nice hip to rib connection. Last one, just like this. Now, next time you're coming up, we're adding that rotation. So exhale, lift, inhale, rotate, exhale, center, inhale, lower. Few more just like this. Well done. Keep that head nice and heavy in your hands. Try and relax your shoulders, so don't let them come up to your ears. Actively press them down in towards your body. 2 more just like this. Exhale, lift, inhale, rotate, exhale, center, inhale, lower. Last one. We're going to stay in that rotation, adding that little pulse, those little reaches of the opposite rib to opposite hip. See if you can take that outside arm opposite to that leg, reach it up and over. Here for 4, for 3, last 2, and then hold it there for 3, 2, 1. Bring your hand in, uncross yourself, lower your leg, and relax yourself all the way down here. Well done, guys. Maybe relax those arms, finally stretch them out to the sides, reach them all the way up and overhead. Should be feeling absolutely fantastic for those arms, for your chest, for your neck, and for your tummy, of course. From here, roll to your left hand side for me. Get rid of your ball, roll it out. We don't need it anymore. We're done with your props. And come lie down on your tummy. We're going to finish up with working through the back support, your erector spinae muscles that are supporting you through your spine in your core cylinder. From here, can you bring those hands in front of you, stacking your palms one on top of each other, and bring your forehead down towards those hands. Your feet are roughly hip width apart or slightly even wider. Now from here, again, it's not just about using those back muscles and letting your core go. We're still working through the core cylinder, so it's very important to keep that navel engaged. So as you exhale, pull your navel in, squeeze through those glutes and press those hips down towards the floor, and then reach yourself slightly up, reach your chest, reach your head up. Keep your elbows on the floor for me now, and inhale, lower, relax your body, and again, exhale. Pull your navel in, squeeze through those glutes, press your hips down, reach your head up, and inhale, lower. So this is your beginner option. Again, exhale, navel pulls in, hips are pressing down, glutes are being squeezed, reach yourself up, and inhale, lower. If you're after something a little bit more, if you've got that 100% control over your core, as you lift yourself up on the exhale, can you keep those hands pressed together, your forehead down towards them, reach them off the floor, and inhale, come back down to lower. Again, exhale, press your navel towards the back, squeeze those glutes, reach those arms up, and then inhale, lower. Keep going. We got 6 more just like this. Exhale to lift, and inhale to lower. So here it's not all about how high you can come up through that back. I don't want you to be pointing those glutes up towards the sky. So using your lower back muscles, your lower back should be staying just as relaxed as it is. You're gonna be feeling it all along your spine, growing nice and tall through it. 4 more just like this. Exhale, pull your navel in, squeeze those glutes, hips are down, lifting those arms up, and inhale, lower. Last 3. Exhale, and lower yourself down. Final 2. On the last one, see if you can hold yourself slightly up. Pull that navel in, hip to rib connection, holding it in the air for 3, for 2, 1, and then lower yourself all the way down. Bring your hands underneath those shoulders. We're going to press yourself up for that beautiful tummy stretch. Try not to let those shoulders come all the way up to your ears here, so push through those hands, press the floor away, reaching yourself up. Again, this is gonna look different for everyone, it's got different back flexibility, different flexibility in their bodies. So just be with me. Inhale here, really letting your tummy stretch, and exhale, press yourself back in into your child's pose. Big toes are gonna stay together, knees apart. Walk those hands to the front. Bring your forehead down into your mat so your head is nice and heavy, there is no tension in your neck. And make this pose an active one. Really press those palms down. You should be feeling a beautiful stretch going from underneath your armpits and down into those fingertips. Let's walk those hands over to your right hand side. Press your left hand down. Keep your head nice and heavy, getting that nice lateral stretch. Inhale here. Exhale, walk yourself over to the other side. This time your right hand's on top. Again, pressing those palms down nice and firm into the floor. Coming back to the center. Can you zip those knees together for me now? So your feet together, your knees together. And keep those hands out to the front of your mat. Forehead rests down as well. This is a nice stretch for that thoracic spine, your upper back. Just rounding through it and breathing. Inhale here. And exhale out. Tuck your tailbone under and roll yourself all the way back up to seated, 1 vertebra at a time. We are done. Well done, team. I hope you enjoyed this nice slow ab burn, but also good. I know my abs absolutely felt it. I felt that quiver. I've been through it with you. Thank you so much for joining me today. And if you enjoyed this video, remember to leave it a thumbs up, maybe comment below with what you like the most of it. Otherwise, share it with a friend and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm wishing you all an awesome rest of your day and I'll see you next time.